What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Billy's Idaho Adventures. We are dove hunting again today with the Benelli Super Sport and Iris. And this time, guys, we brought the stool. So we are stooled up, sitting down. A lot better than sitting on the ground like we were last time. Iris is anxious because we just got out here and just got set up. But let me walk out and give you guys a quick look at what we're doing here. So when we walked up, there was about 20-25 doves sitting in this open little circle here. So we got one mojo dove working there, and I got this one over here, but I think I'm gonna move this one closer to that one over there, just have them kind of off-centered there. And there's actually quite a few more birds flying around today than there was last time we came out. We're a little early today. It is 6:17 and we have until 7:56 today to smack a couple. So we're not going to do a lot of running around like we did last time. Last time we hunted the hills over there, sat over there on those hills, and then we went over and sat way up the road. Just because there was like 3 other groups out here. It was a Sunday, and Sunday in the afternoon there was like three or 4 other groups out here, and they were actually walking for doves like you would for pheasants and chucker and quail and all that, and they had a whole bunch of dogs. So we're just gonna chill out here. We got a nice little blind over there that I pulled a bunch of sunflowers and pulled them around us so I can hide me and Iris a little better. And again, guys, thank you guys for joining. Hopefully we get some bang bang going and get some doves on the ground for you. This might be the last dove hunt of the year, might not, I'm not quite sure. I also want to get out and do some more fishing before the lakes start to get too cold and freeze up. In the next 2 months, some of the higher mountain lakes are going to freeze, and we won't be able to get the boat out on them. But then comes ice fishing season, so we'll get out and do some ice fishing, that's for sure. But we're going to get set back down in the blind I built over there and hopefully get some afternoon dove shoot. Thank you guys for joining me today. Stay tuned. We'll bring you some action, hopefully. Come here, sit down. Iris, sit down. Iris, sit. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. Come on, Iris, fetch it up. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? Good girl, drop it. Drop it. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. Here we go, number 1, boys and girls. And there was about 30 of them. Oh, down. There was about 30 of them, but my shooting wasn't very good. Well, we got one. Hell yeah. Good girl. Good girl, Iris. You found it. I lost it, and I didn't know where it went. Yeah, good girl. All right. Well, that was pretty cool, guys. They came right in. Nope, I was here. Come over here, over here, over here. Sit, 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 sit down. Come on, sit down. Sit down. Good girl. Good sit. All right, guys, well, we got a couple shots off at a couple more groups, but they weren't really wanting to do it where we're sitting. And we keep seeing them land over here, so instead of moving all the stuff we have, we're gonna walk them like pheasants. See if we can't get one or two up. You know, they're down in these sunflowers and up on the road, or up on the little path right here on our left. It's not an actual road, so I can shoot over it, but there's power lines right next to it. So we're just gonna leave the mojo and everything and do a little walk. It's 7:10. We have about 50 minutes, 45 minutes. We're not gonna do anything crazy. We're just gonna walk a little bit, get the dog some exercise. And then we'll go back and we'll sit at the mojos until the end of shoot time. Pack up and head on home, eat some dinner. Come on, Iris. Oh, damn. We just jumped one. I was looking for the dog. That was definitely shootable right there. Iris. Might be some in here, huh? Oh, I see quite a few flying around back in the back there. Maybe next time we come, we'll bring the bicycle and we'll ride back in here a little further. I know the doves have been getting shot at a lot back here behind me where I'm set up at. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're getting smart and they're all hanging out way back here. The only people that come back this far usually are deer hunters, or we have a little sand pit that people like to shoot. People like to shoot at the sand pit back here. And I've seen one guy this season. Oh, she just got one up. Damn it. Okay. You need to stay close. 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 Good girl. Close. Close. Iris. Close. 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 Hey. Good girl. Hey. Hey. Come here. Close. Good girl. Damn. It's too late to go grab my mojo and move everything back here. But there's quite a few doves back here. Iris. Oh yeah. This is the little sand pit I was talking about. Yeah, she just jumped 2 more. Well, that was a good little recon mission. Maybe we'll have to... See, I work tomorrow afternoon. So maybe I'll bring the mojos back here and I'll just ride the bike. And try to get farther back in here with the bicycle. People have obviously been shooting around right here. 7:15, so we're gonna walk up to the... Iris, here! I see 2 doves on the road in front of us. We're gonna walk up to the corner up here and then call it. Iris. Iris. Iris, here! Iris, here! Iris, here! Hell yeah, guys. That was a 50-yard shot. Iris, here! They were way up there. Iris, back! Good girl! Yeah, good girl. Here, 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 here. Good girl. Hell yeah. That was crazy, guys. They were way up there. I didn't even really... I mean, I thought I could hit it, but I was pretty skeptical. And we got it, huh, girl? Yeah, we got it. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. All right, let's go back, Iris. Come on, we got about 40 minutes. We're gonna, come on. We're gonna hunt our way back to the mojo and sit. Pretty sure that whole area is in shade now, so that'll be nice. It was just starting to shade up when we left. Come on, Iris, you already got the bird. Come on. We already got the bird. You want to find more, huh? Come on. Yeah, you want to go get some more. That was righteous. That was a pretty far shot. Are you a good girl, Iris? Huh? Are you my good girl? Yeah? No, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. Good girl. Good sit. I know. It's a slow day, and you were excited, and you want to go get a whole bunch of birds. But you did real good. You got some good retrieves. Yeah, that's my good girl. Sit. Oh, hey. Sit down. We still got 15 minutes. Sit down. Well, guys, we got about 15 minutes left. And there's really not much action. We've had 3 or 4 land up on the power lines back here. But other than that, the birds are kind of stale. There's been a lot of shooting over here from other groups the last couple weeks. But it's 4 minutes, 3 minutes from the house. It's nice to get out, get the dog out. She loves being out here. Even if we get 1 bird, 2 birds, whatever it is. Still a really good way to end the day, relax, shoot some doves in a sunflower field, and do what we do best. So, again, guys, thank you guys for watching my videos. Like and subscribe. I know they haven't been very action-packed, and there hasn't been a lot of changing up. I've been doing a lot of dove hunting, and that's it lately. A little bass fishing at the pond. But doing it more for her, trying to get her out. We have some quail, chukar, and partridge hunting coming up actually this week. So I am hopefully on opening day gonna get me and this girl out on some quail. I got some really good spots marked out on my GPS, and hopefully we get a couple coveys up. She's doing really good with her pointing and flushing, so I've kind of got her dialed in to where she'll point, and then as I get closer, she jumps in there and flushes them out. The only problem is she's really good with pheasants, but quail, chukar, and the smaller birds like huns and stuff, she short points. So she'll short point them, they'll start to run, then I get up on her and I send her in, and they end up, I'm thinking they're like 20 yards, 30 yards out in front of us. I send her in and they end up getting up at 60, 70, 80 yards. So we're still working on that, but should be good time either way. Whether we shoot any or not, we're gonna be hiking a lot just to get to where I've got all these coveys marked on my GPS. It's a hell of a hike in there. And what also kind of sucks is it's in the zone where I've been seeing does. Haven't seen any bucks yet, but I've been seeing a lot of does in my... Sit down, there's doves. Sit down. Iris, sit down. Damn it, Iris, there's doves, and they literally were coming right at us, and you're walking around. But anyway, guys, where I've been finding all these quail and chukar is right where I've been bow hunting, and I haven't seen any bucks back in there yet, but there has been a group of like 5 to 8 does that frequent through there almost every night. And if we go tromping around back there trying to jump some quail and some shotguns going off and stuff like that, those deer are gonna hoof it to the next county. They're not dumb, they're very smart. In fact, since we've been hunting over here, which is like 4 ridges away, the deer activity in this area has shot way down since everybody's been back here banging away at doves. So I have until November, the end of November, to shoot a buck or a doe, and I also have November 10th through the last day in November, the 30th I think, or the 29th, to shoot an elk, either a bull or a cow. So I'm gonna focus more on getting my deer and my elk later in the year when it cools down. Hopefully we get some rain, some snow, get some water on the ground, and they'll be easier to track and a lot easier to see. So thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you like my videos, and leave some comments. Let me know what I could do better. I promise soon we're gonna get the boat out a couple more times before stuff starts to freeze over. Do some fishing, some bass fishing, some trolling for some kokanee when the water gets much colder. And it's gonna be a great rest of the year. Love all you guys. Thank you for watching my videos, and please come back to Billy's Idaho Adventures for our next episode. We're probably going to be shooting some quail. You guys have a great night. Remember, shoot straight, be safe, and I'll see you out on the mountain. What, you see the cows? You see that big black thing that's like 10 times the size of you? Probably weighs 10 times as much as you do. Don't even think about it. You're being a good girl. Let's keep it that way. No. Just let the heifer do what it wants to do. We got 10 minutes left, boys and girls. 10 minutes. Did you have fun today, Iris?